So in this video today, I'm going to show you the fun challenge of tiling a ceiling. I'm never a fan of tiling ceilings, and I'm sure everyone has done something they don't want to do, but this one's on the plan for me, so I have to do it. When there's weight involved above someone's head, it always comes with a big risk, and I have the responsibility of not causing someone a serious injury from falling tiles in the future. So on a serious note, like I say, I'm not a personal fan of tiling ceilings, so we had to take a few precautions here by making sure there was extra joists across the ceiling. We doubled up on the Backerboard on top so it had more rigidity in it. And we didn't add any extra waterproofing or tanking to the already waterproof Backerboard, as these elements could give more things for the ceiling to fail. The setting out was the easy bit, as it can follow the walls up and around. So I drew some lines to continue that. Then for the ceiling length, I just centered it, which worked out with half tiles, and then that gave the impression of a full tile wrapping around the ceiling. So that worked out absolutely perfectly. The other good news was these were ceramic tiles, so unlike a big heavy porcelain, they're quite light and they would adhere a lot better to the actual ceiling. So that gave me a lot more confidence. Now I was all set out, spreading the adhesive was the next question. Do I spread the tile and just flat side the ceiling, or do I spread both surfaces for a really good bond? I went with spreading the ceiling and the tile as a maximum fail-safe bond in the end. And as you saw at the start there, this turned out to be extremely messy, with most of it ending up in my hair, and I even swallowed some of it at one point. Now the other fun thing was there was about 1 million things to cut around on this ceiling, and I think I only actually had one full tile in the end. So it did make momentum quite slow. But it's fine, I was just more concerned about everything bonding well to the ceiling. And another added bonus along the way, I had to install metal tile trim around the edges, which meant that had to go in first before the tiles. You can really see now why I was really enjoying this one, can't you? But I started to make good progress and I felt this wasn't going too badly. I just needed to remove this spotlight to cut around the hole. What I did forget is a spotlight is basically a mouse trap on a ceiling. So inevitably it snatched my thumb as I pulled it out. I took a moment to cry and then I came back and stared at it aimlessly. Probably asking in my head, why would you do that to me? Anyway, I punched on through, cutting tile holes, taking shots of adhesive to the face, fixing tile trim, to the face. Then I came to the second spotlight with far greater knowledge, so I wasn't getting caught this time. Then I cut around it and I was on the home straight, getting excited. And then when I went to put the light back up, I realised it didn't fit. The hole was too small. So that means I had to take the tile off and make it bigger. But the only good thing is I got to see how well they did, and it did take a while to yank the tile off the ceiling, so there was a positive with that. So I recut the hole, re-spread some adhesive and fixed the tile. And finally, battered and bruised, the ceiling challenge was now complete. So all in all, it was a struggle and a backbreaker. As I say, I only actually had one full tile across the whole thing. But I guess you could look at it this way, there's plenty of things holding the tiles up with the lights, speakers, extractor fan, shower head. But no, great satisfaction in the end, and that was the last challenging part of the bathroom itself. And look how it came out, and really sets this wet room off. And if you missed the video of me tiling this wet room tray, you can click right here to see it. Thanks for watching guys, over and out, and I'll catch you in the next one.